What I was hoping to capture in his face was dread, fear for what's about to happen, and I think a lot of sadness as well. Sadness for himself and sadness for, the life that he doesn't get to live. So my name is Ruby Nunn, I'm 18 years old, and my artwork is called Cowboys Don't Cry. I had actually watched, I think it's called Death Rides a Horse, 1967. It's one of the spaghetti westerns. I think I had watched it in my break between year 11 and year 12. I was like, oh my goodness, I totally fell in love with the kind of spaghetti western genre. I was really excited to do like a piece kind of inspired by the composition. And then I had a really big existential crisis starting in kind of semester 1. I recognized my mortality and I was like, oh my goodness. I was about to turn 18 soon, so I recognized I wasn't a kid anymore. And so I had these really strong feelings and I really wanted to capture them kind of in my piece. There was lots of death and there was lots of men facing their death, and I wanted to put those feelings like into my work. So in spaghetti westerns, they have these big, I think, like Mexican standoffs. So you kind of have this really gorgeous composition of this really close up kind of someone's back, and then you have someone in the distance facing towards whoever's shooting them, and then you have like an astral projection of another person kind of looking at not the camera, but the audience, and kind of like seeing them in that moment, and kind of self-soothing them. So they're hugging themselves as they're dying. I wanted to kind of juxtapose that kind of traditional composition, especially of that Mexican standoff. I kind of wanted to add like another layer to that familiar scene that we see. Yeah, it was intentional to kind of discuss how kind of men are impacted by the media that's around them. So kind of that need to repress and kind of hide it from themselves. Of course, that was mixed with my own emotions, and then kind of this sadness about not being able to express these big feelings in these big moments. I think the piece has a lot of my own emotion, and then it's kind of overlaid with my experiences with other people, and kind of also the content and the media that I was watching. Definitely for me, art is a tool of connection and expression, and kind of even connecting with strangers that you don't know, but as well as your family. Obviously everyone's kind of human, and no matter kind of what their religion is, death is still unknown and very scary. So yeah, I hope that people get a bit of solidarity and a bit of comfort.